Thank you. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. We've concluded our formal questions here, Secretary Bunch, but in consultation with the ranking member, we know you brought 5 items out of a collection of about 137 million items, and one of them, of course, has caught my attention because I'm told it's the original Cheesehead. I'd love to yield you 5 minutes or more if you need, just so you can walk through the 5 unique items you brought before us, because the history and the richness that the Smithsonian Institution has in its collection is just so incredibly unique. And so if you will, we'll give you a few minutes just to describe the 5 items before us.
Well, the Smithsonian has 155 million objects in its collection, so we wanted to give you a few that you could look at. I mean, I think that obviously the Wisconsin Cheesehead from 1990, crucially important because it really is a symbol of Wisconsin. It's a symbol of the Green Bay Packers, which my Giants defeated, but it is it is really an example of the.
I did consider reclaiming my time at that moment, but continue on.
You know, so that's really important. I think the other thing is that here you have is an M1 helmet. This was really used by a Puerto Rican brigade who really won sort of valor fighting in the Korean War, and we wanted to be able to use that to tell that story. Also, you have pins here that are jailed for freedom pendants, which were really about women's suffrage. Women demanding that they had the right to vote, and they were then sort of arrested, and these are pins to commemorate that. We also have Mary Todd Lincoln's Morning Watch. So when Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, Mary Todd Lincoln, as you would expect, was devastated. And this watch was given to her as a way to always make sure that she kept Abe Lincoln close. And so we have an array of things that really give you a different story. And the last piece is a piece of trench art from World War I. As you know, during the war, there were these moments of real terror and moments of boredom. And many of the soldiers created art. And this is a piece that was created out of shells that is in the shape of a book that was really used to store material. But again, it just demonstrates the array of things that are part of the Smithsonian collections. So I would say to you that anytime you want to come and have me give you my tour of Smithsonian collections, please let me know.
We thank you. Maybe the ranking member and I can take you up on that. It is a cherished institution. It's one that, as noted by I think almost all of our members, that we enjoy being able to visit. And we appreciate your testimony here today and for you joining us. Members of the committee may have some additional questions for you, and we ask that you please respond to those questions in writing. Without objection, each member will have 5 legislative days to insert additional material into the record or to revise and extend their remarks. If there's no further business, I thank the members for their participation. And without objection,